Last but not least, I'm not quite sure why it's in this section, but we will just deal with it here. If we have a power that's a rational number, we've already talked about square root of x. It's the same thing as x to the 1/2, and I'm going to put that derivative out front. So we've already talked about this one. It's 1/2 x to the negative 1/2 power, which is the same as 1/2 square roots of x. We've done these with powers of pi and other fun powers, so same thing, it's just a power rule. So x to the 2/3 power, same thing, bring that power down, 2/3 x, and then we have to do 2/3 minus 1. So we get negative 1/3. You can rewrite this. They don't like it when you leave a negative exponent. So it would be 2/3x to the 1/3 power. The 2 is up on top, the 3 is on the bottom, and the x to the 1/3 goes to the bottom as well. This one is a chain rule, but you can do that power chain rule where you take the power down. So we get negative 1/5 cosine of x to the, if I do negative 1/5 minus 1, we get negative 6/5. But the part of the power chain rule we can't forget about is we have to multiply by the derivative of the inside. So the derivative of cosine is negative sine. So now when we put this all together, negative and a negative gives us a positive. So we end up with a sine of x up on top, and then on the bottom a 5 cosine of x to the 6/5 power. That is the end of chapter 3.